I'm gonna cut the music because I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. I don't want it to get messed up. Alright, so just basically the usual. We're gonna go through all of his moves and see what we can do against them. That's 1-1. You're +7 on block. That's pretty good. But yeah, can you DP through it? You can DP through. I wouldn't recommend it. So that's a mid. Can't step it. Can't do anything. Alright. Let's just see if it tracks. Why not? Yeah, it does. The second one tracks to the right. Okay. Yeah, that's it. If you step left, you'll be good. I believe the right is his weak side, so that's good. Like, try to punish him quickly if you're going to. 1-2 is just a regular 1-2 or whatever. Alright, that's only 11. Alright, so you can't get down 2. It's Akouma. You can get the usual jab DP, jab launch of a bar, or you can get that one. That's the angry one. Wouldn't recommend it in a real match though. This is difficult because it's 2 highs, but he goes quickly. And if you try to punish it with while standing 2, this will happen. We get hit by the other one. So while standing 4 is good. While standing 3, you gotta be fast to a while standing 3. Yeah, that's a bit difficult. You can wait for it. Oh, you can do that as well. Yeah, that's an option. You can duck and step. That works. And yeah, you can just wait for it as well. You know? Nah, that doesn't work. Can you do it the other way? Let's try. Yeah, the 4th hit doesn't track. So just have fun with it. You can also go into the back fist. That you do have time to launch though. And on block, if you block the high, you can actually do this. Like, you can just jump over. Not regular jump. Don't regular jump. Demon flip. Gotta be quick though. But yeah, you can demon flip over it. You can demon flip over the knee. Problem is that's not a punish. 1 is a punish, but 4 comes out as too good of a recovery. See how it doesn't say riposte like it does on there? Riposte means punish. That's not a punish. Alright. Can you step it though? You can't step it to that side. Can't step it to that side. Akouma has terrible steps. I'm pretty sure you can step it with other characters. You can't with Akouma. And the regular jump gets beat out as well. You can counter hit him though. Pretty good option I probably should have mentioned. You got a 10 frame counter hit. Use it. Alright. It also works for the high. The high elbow. Can you step that? Yeah, you can step the elbow. Alright, good night. It seems better to the left. Oh, but the camera switch might mess you up now. Yeah, alright, you can step it both sides. Seems easier to the left. Demon flipping over it works. Counter hit works. What can you do too? You can do that one. The charged knee. You can step that though. If you think he's going for that, you can do this. Also, the counter hits work as well. Like, you can react to it, like even on here, right? But what you can do, the max damage option, if you think he's going for that, is the Power Crush. You gotta predict it, but it works. And the focus attack is big damage. Now let's test the focus attack on the other options. Alright. See, that's not even a punish. Even if I don't hold it, it's not a punish. Which is why you should try to predict before you do that one. It will punish that one, but it won't be a launcher. Oh, you can get it to launch on the high. Okay. Yeah, but it doesn't work on the mid-knee, which is the option they use the most. Like, the option you'll see the most is that one. You can just punch through it. Like, the only risk you get for punching through it is that 4th high there. Which just, it leaves you at -6, and that's it. He's not even that close to you. It's worth trying to counter hit it. Except for that move. He can go 1, 2, 4, 4. They do use that. I use it. 1, 2, 4, 4. On counter hit, that's a lot of damage. What you can do is jump. Low parry hit. Or just simply block and launch. I don't think you can get that, it's only 16. Yeah, 16 would be too difficult. But yeah, you can launch it. Can you demon flip? Yeah. You can you punish though? You won't get the punish if you demon flip. Alright. But there is one option that will beat out everything. Apart from the 4th high, which I already said is not that good. Is crouch cancel electric. You can launch it. With Ayachi. Alright. If you do the throw, you'll punish everything. Because he's big enough that you can throw straight away, and you will beat every option. Because this, see, the hand gets hit sometimes. Now, there's not much you can do. The throw comes out quicker, so you will beat out the charged knee. And the throw gives you decent Oki, and it will beat everything apart from the high. So that is a pretty good option. You can also use this Power Crush. Right. That's not a bad option. If he's somehow doing it near the wall, that's pretty good. But, you know, don't just use it when you see the high. Think before you use moves. You'll get counter hit. Jumping will avoid the counter hit. Not a big reward, you could get more, but you'll be out most. I think your best options are going to be the demon flip grab and the counter hit jabs. Like, if you're playing offline 16 frame electric, you can do it. It's possible. Online, I'd never try. It's not worth it. Okay, 1-4. See, I was getting cheesed out by that online earlier, right? But you can duck the second one. Then again, I was playing online. You can't really react to anything online. But yeah, please duck this move. You're at +8 on block. That's not a punish. This is a punish. If you have a bar, you can use it. Down 2 is a lot easier. He is in clean hit range though. Can he backdash? I'll try it. Yeah, if he backdashes, he gets out of it. Yeah, optimal Mishima is gonna be difficult, whatever you do anyway. Alright, what's that? Oh yeah, that's like 1, 2, 4. That's exactly the same. I'm not gonna go over it again because it's 1, 1, 2, 4, 3, and the same extensions, except it starts with a 2 jab. So the answers are the same. Yeah, see 2, 4, 4. It's the same. So no point going over it. 3, 1, 4, 4 minus 14. You can launch it. If you want to end the round, an option would be to EXDP there, so that you don't have a mix-up. Right, so I didn't record. There. Right, this is minus 13. Right. Yeah, the DP doesn't seem very consistent though. It's gonna depend on range. Yeah, okay, it works, but like it's not a very good option, but you should know it. You do have it. If he stops, it's 13. You can't get a jab though, so you can't do jab DP. You can't down 2 either. Alright. Can you do it on the full string? I don't think you can. Yeah, see, you need to do the down foot 1, 2 or back 1 on the last one, which is a launcher. It's not very easy to launch after it though, as you can see, because he is far away from you, so it's difficult. What you can do to make sure you at least hit him with something is just go for sweep. Or if you have a bar, go for an FADC, go for something like that. But you can just duck the second hit, right? Like if you're fast enough, just duck the second hit. There is a mix-up, however. There is a mix-up. Oh, first there's a low mix-up. Minus 16 is the same. You can't demon flip over. You can jump. Can't you jump? You can't jump. You gotta duck on the high and jump. If you think he's going for the low and you want to murder him, like, it's your choice. You play Akouma. You're supposed to murder people. That's what you do. But after 3, there's a mix-up. There's this. And this, grants him the rage drive if he dashes. He's there. That is a fucking lot of damage. So yeah, duck responsibly. However, this on block is minus 12. So you can launch him because you play Akouma and you are cheating, just like I am. And yeah, you can do down 2 hardo. You can do jab DP when you have no bar. You can try that one. Easy. The easiest combo I just dropped, but whatever. 1, 2 when he's back at the wall, you know, usual. But you can cancel it as well. Like I said, duck responsibly. This is very steppable though. To the right. I think some other characters can step it to the left. Oh yeah, you can jump over it, I forgot. Can you... Nah, focus doesn't seem to work very well. This one does, but yeah, just jump, it's easier. Can you... Yeah, you have time to just back 1, so you don't have to use a bar. If he holds it, just press your kick quicker. But yeah, if he holds it, you can step, you can power crush, you can counter hit, you can do whatever. I'll just show for the sake of showing. This, again, you can counter hit it. But the problem is, if you try to counter hit that, this whole string, if the jab hits you on counter hit, you will get the rest of the. You will be confirmed. No, I haven't watched it. But yeah, if you try, you will get Kana, and that's a lot of damage. I'm just gonna try one thing quickly. Like, if you want to try and jump, you'll get hit by the jab, and you can block. Like, that's not a bad option. Like, you do up forward, and if you just see him not leave the ground, you block. Like there, up forward, block. So yeah, that's a decent option. What happens if you jump there? Yeah, again, jumping will get you hit by that, but that's okay. Okay, 4-3. The options on that are the exact same as 1-2-4-3 and 2-4-3. So I'm not gonna stay too long on them because it's the same thing. Except maybe that seems to track better. I don't know. Yeah, there you can still sort of like no one's gonna ever react that fast, right? But I'm showing what happened. What is going on? What is wrong with this man's hitbox? Yeah, your best option is a counter hit. Like when it's 1-2-4, go for a demon flip grab maybe. When it's this, go for that. Except again, I'm showing all the options. If you're not careful, the counter hit is there. Right? You can still jump over it if you predict it. You can still launch it. It's the same as what we just saw. Right? 3 + 4. You are at +9, but like it hits from very far. You could whiff doing that. You're at +9 though, so you can forward 3 pretty safely. Like forward 3 will work. What's this parrying? Yeah. But yeah, like don't overuse it because this will happen. And you don't want that to happen. So yeah, you can always sweep at that range, but then if they block the sweep, whatever. His heavy middle kick is very minus, but whatever. Let's see how to step it. I believe it's to the left. Yeah, if you just step it to the left. Like, Akouma has terrible movement, but he can still step Fakhumram decently. That should tell you how bad his tracking is. Right. Of course, I say that I get hit, but yeah. Whatever. I believe it tracks fully to the other side, though. Just gonna do a quick check, you know. Yeah. And also, be careful on counter hit. That is a launcher. What else? What else? This is -12, which means you can launch it, but you can duck. The thing is that is delayable, so he might catch you on guard with the timing mix-up. But if you do block it, it's -12. Okay, this move. I like to do that a lot, but the high, it's safe. You're at plus, but you can duck that move, right? Duck and launch, the usual. There's a mid option. What is the... Yeah, on counter hit, the mid option will wall splat. Which is a thing that you can use pretty well at the wall. It is -12. There seems to be... He doesn't seem that close to you, but down 2 does work, right? So don't worry too much about that. You're even at +16. Which means you can act... If you do it perfectly, you get down for a 2-1. Yeah, it's for YouTube, it's for YouTube. I'll hop back online afterwards. But yeah, since you grab his hitbox from further away, the Hadouken has more time to travel more space to travel, and it actually makes the combo easier. So much easier that you get an extra frame to do it, which means you can get other moves. Don't try to do down forward 2-1 in a match, it's not worth it, right? But you will get an easier combo. He can cancel it, however, which is why there's a counter hit to stop you from doing it. But you have a good counter hit option. Can you jump over it? Yeah. Yeah, jumping works. Let's see how jumping fares against the other options. This, I forgot to mention, the high is a launcher. It doesn't look like it. He looks like he just has a guaranteed move. That's a launcher. So yeah, be careful when pressing buttons. Like, if you try to jump, he will hit you standing. Look. Continue pressing up forward, I get launched. But that works. And you can't option select duck and jump. Wait, you can't. Alright. However, this, if you predict it, you can jump. But I wouldn't, because of the next move that I'll show you, I wouldn't. You should try to step it. To the right. Absolutely not to the left. Yeah. He also has the charged version, which is easily steppable, reactable. Jumping's, if you see a move like that, jumping's a good option. Or you can just go for the power crush. It's difficult to do on reaction. It might be possible. I'm not sure. But yeah, you can just do that. Oh yeah, if you want a big punish, you can do that. Step, then do the power crush for a bigger punish. That works. The problem with jumping is that this is a tailspin. He's got a plus on block, damn, +6. Homing move, right? So you can't actually step. That will tailspin. Yeah, tailspin, homing, but it's a high. So, you know. Just do that. Yeah, I tried step and duck. That doesn't seem very easy to do. He's got a safe wall bounce. Sidestep left. Sidestep right seems possible, but not as possible. Yeah, I'm not sure. Akouma really does have terrible movement. But I believe sidestep left would be the better option here. What's forward 3+4? Oh yeah. This leaves you crouching. But Akouma doesn't care that he's crouching. Down to launching. Let's see at range if this hits. Max range. Okay, real max range, you won't get it, but it is relatively consistent on the range. While standing 4-4 will never whiff. Right? I'm gonna say this. You won't miss with this. Right? While standing 4-4 has crazy range. It doesn't look like it, but it does. Down foot 1-2. You're a +3, but alright, it is a high. But things Fakhumrams love to do, and that I love to do, is this. You go into the Sabaki. Down foot 1-2, Sabaki. You're launched. If you jab after this, oh, you don't get Sabaki'd off the jab. On normal characters, I believe you do. Akuma's jab doesn't seem to get Sabaki, just crushed, which is something. Down forward 1 does this. If you delay it slightly, because the window is very short, but if you delay it slightly, you can actually float him. What you can do to avoid getting hit by this is step. If they do it too much, step and punish. But yeah, let's get back to the rest of the movements. Then you can do that for the 1-1-2, which is +3. And same thing, base Sabaki after this. Let me just check that the jab still does the weird interaction. See, this time I get Sabaki on the jab. So yeah, the way to deal with that move though is you can counter hit it, but you saw that there's a high, or you can step it for a much safer option. Step both sides. I guess you could power crush, but the problem with counter hitting when stepping is safer is that down forward 1-2 is a counter hit launcher. Again, doesn't look like it, but you can dash up and launch. Down forward 1-4 is also a thing. No special counter hit properties, but just at the wall, you'll get messed up. On block though, this is -13. Down 2 should work fine. Dab DP, down forward 1-2. Or jab big DP. That's your best option. As always, jab big DP, no values. What he can do is cancel it into this. He looks at plus, he's at 0. If he jabs, he will beat up your while standing 4. You can dick jab him if you want to avoid getting pressured. But yeah, you're at 0 in crouch after this. Okay. And that should be steppable both sides. Yeah. Steppable, interruptible. Every time he cancels, just remember it's interruptible. He can also go for his hell sweep though. His hell sweep does not track to the left. Tried stepping. The right seems a bit more difficult, but it will get you a combo straight up. Because if you go that way, it's a back turn combo. What? Why did that not hit the first time? Yeah, whatever. But if you step that way, you will get a regular combo. If you just block it, launch it, you know. Jumping doesn't seem very good because he crosses over sometimes. But yeah, step. Your best option after down forward 1 is stepping. He's got good homing moves though, we'll get to those, but be careful. You can do down forward 2-1. Confirmable, but they might throw it out. That's -13 while standing 3, usual. With a bar, you want to go while standing 1 into Hadoken. Alright. When launching with while standing 2 into Demon Flip 4-3, you have to delay the dive kick. He keeps falling out of the combo starter? What do you mean? Is that what you do? Because this is the combo. You go 1, forward 3, jab, jab, and that's the combo. Okay, I'll get to this after. Alright, always got the launching version, which is -11, which again, you can launch, you're playing Akouma, or you can duck and launch. But ducking will get you hit by this mid. I suggest just not ducking on down forward 2, just punish whichever. You play Akouma, just launch both. Right. Now for his lows. He's at -1 after this low. So jabs will beat out everything except for movement and Sabaki again. Sabaki parry, which is very good. Let's just check Sabaki. There. Be careful, is all I'm saying. But it is -12. That means down 2. All while standing 4. Alright, it's very delayable, but yeah, duck and launch. He has a cancel Oh, it only leaves you at -1. That's pretty good. Or for Akouma. Yeah, but it's mid-mid. You can't either interrupt this. You can step it to the right. You can step it to the left. Can you launch? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah. The other power crush will work, but it's much better to just counter hit him if you think he's going for that. And you can literally counter hit him with anything. Like, this is 16 frames. Like, your jab is your best counter hit because you can launch, but like, you can just do this. You can just launch, actually. If you don't even think about it, just launch. I'll go back quickly and show how many frames you have to interrupt everything. Like down forward 1, 2. I showed you could jab, which is your best option, but you can down forward 1 will work. That will work. 2 will, yeah, okay. You have 14 frames to interrupt this. Is that? Yeah, and that's the fastest option out of that. Yeah. Now I need to check out 4. Yeah, let's see for that. 15, 16, 17. I don't have anything between 17 and 23, so yeah. Like, you have plenty of time to jab in between those strings. So yeah, let's get back to this. Okay, this move, it hits grounded, you're at +5. He cannot sabaki you because he's in crouch when he does this. So that you can start doing down jabs to interrupt, down forward 1 to calm him down, down forward 3. And he doesn't have good crushing options. So yeah, a good down forward 1 will keep him in his place. Down 3 might be an option. Can he backdash? Let's see. Yeah, he can backdash. But, you know, you got options. He's up -5, but can he step down forward 1? Of course. Let's try the other way. I don't know. Let me re-record this. Let's try with side walk maybe. Yeah. All right. Be careful. Yeah. Okay. He can sidestep it. He can sidestep forward 3. Can't sidestep that though. But yeah, just be smart. But on the okay, can you do it? Let's see if you can do it on both sides. You probably can't though. He can on both sides. Damn. Alright. He can sidestep. This guy has good movement. Beware. Bah oui, mais tu peux stepper vers le haut. Rien ne t'empêche de stepper. Alright, down 2. This will leave you at +9. He's got an elbow. You cannot low parry this. This isn't a down jab. And he's at +2 on the hit. That's decent. Well, yeah, there's not much to say about that move. Okay, this string. You need to be careful. When you block this move, wait for the high and launch. You have to be quick, but you have more time than with 1, 2, 4. What you can do though is just press down 2, because you will punish it before anything happens. If you do end up blocking the 4, it's the same as the 4. Moi ça va, je fais mon guide pour Fakhumram. Yeah, it's the same as the 4. You can, yes, 4 for elbow or backhand or whatever, and then the knee. This low. This is minus 16. Launch it. Akouma has a good reaching while standing 2. Absolute max range. I think I've seen it whiff. It could whiff. While standing 4-4 will never whiff. But yeah. While standing 2 is pretty good. And you should do it. Down 2 works pretty decently. But yeah, not at every range. Not at every range. Yeah. What else? Yeah, the Sabaki. I was talking about this earlier. This is very easily steppable to both sides. And it's minus 13. You cannot jab punish this. You cannot down 2 punish this. You cannot launch this with Akouma. But down forward 1-2, no problem. Down back 2-2. That is minus 13. I think the first hit crushes highs a bit. So they might want to do it. What's the first hit? That's minus 10. If for some reason he's poking you with that, like he's trying to mix it up, oh, do I do it, do I not? Show him that we don't play those games. If you play Akouma and you wanna do that, you will get launched for both. Yeah, just you gotta tell it. Alright, that's minus 14. So yeah, while standing free, he goes forward when he does that. So down 2 should work all the time. Yeah, that's pretty much all you get. Oh no, don't go for down 2. Go for while standing 1. Sorry, while standing 1 Hadouken. More damage. You gotta practice that. The timing is slightly different, but it's more damage and it's more consistent. I never use that move, but I've seen other players use it. It's safe. I guess you could react and interrupt it. Can you jump over it? You can jump over it. I wouldn't jump over on reaction, but it happens. Yeah. I don't really know what to say about that move. Back 1. This does not look very punishable, but it's minus 15. This is what you get with a bar. This is what you get with no bar. You can launch this. Please launch this. Like, it's difficult to react to, but you have a 14 frame launcher. That's 1 frame of realizing what happened to you, and you can punish it. It's deceptive, right? Because you have time to react. It's just that he's not moving for a while, but he can't block. So yeah, back 1's easier to do than you'd think. I just practice it. Like this. This is a high. It's slightly delayable. I'll try to show you. Wait, is that the right move? Yeah. There, you can slightly delay it. It will wall splat, it's safe, but you can duck it. Yeah, just duck it. But then it comes the mix up. If you duck it, this is a guard break, so you will get wall splatted from there probably. Yeah, well that I was stuck to it, but yeah, you can either step it. Can you step it both sides? Probably. You can't step it to the right. You can't step it to the right. Okay. You can do that. You can do this. Can you? They're not very easy to punish with the focus attack for some reason. But yeah, you can jump over it. So yeah, I'd suggest jump. My suggestion is jump over it. Yeah. Or there's a low, you can jump over the low. Those are your only options. Either the high, you obviously can't jump over that. And you won't get floated. This will hit you grounded for a clean wall splat. You can jump over the charged version, you can jump over the low. The low, if you do block it, is only 14. So like we discussed earlier, while standing 3 DP, while standing 1 Hadoken. I guess if there's the wall, you can while standing 3 Tatsu, but whatever. Back 3. That's a high homing move. There's also a counter hit launcher. Be careful. And it hits from very, very far. But that's not the most problematic move that does that. But we'll get to that. Okay, the first 2 hits are safe. The last hit's minus 12, down 2. You can interrupt it though. You trade on 13. So you have 12 frames to interrupt it. Have fun with it. Just for information, back for free. Is minus 9, so yeah, you cannot move after that. Let's try something. I don't think that works, but let's try it. You cannot Sabaki after this if you jab. He can Sabaki down forward 1, but he can't Sabaki a jab. If you're really scared of the Sabaki though, in a lot of situations, you have down forward 3. Right, 12 frame kick. You shouldn't do the kick parry too much against Akouma. Apart if you're spamming forward 3s. But yeah. Look, this, just step it. It's pretty fast for an unblockable attack, but it's not that fast. It can hit you on tech traps. Okay, this move. It does not track. It's like an orbital. A bad one apparently. I just floated him with a down jab. Yeah, it's not a very good orbital. But it is an orbital, so down freeze. He jumped over me? This is gonna be a fun matchup. But yeah, at range, he'll do this. Yeah, down 4 LB. Well, you know, you did a down 4, so what'd you expect? There's no point in him doing this, but whatever. You'll jump over lows as well. That's safe, whatever. He's got this one that's bad as well. It's only used for combos, and you can duck that. Hello, Little Fury. Hello. Okay, what's that? 4-4-2-1. Yeah, minus 14. Launch it. Down 2 for damage if you want it. But I suggest just launching it. With the nerfs Akouma has received, you don't use bar if you don't need to. Yeah, okay. This, I'm just sidewalking and he's not hitting. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, okay. So the left is easier, but you can step it both ways. He's at +5, so be careful. FF4. This isn't safe. This is 13. You can't punish it, but it's 13. Let's try something. I need to hold it longer. I didn't do it right. I need to hold it for a long time. Yeah, you can. Like, it might be punishable at the wall. Let's try it. Let's try the wall. Yeah, right. Down forward 3, that's got less range. Yeah, not much you can do about that. Like, it's minus 13, so you know you can like do forward 3 to get back in. Down 4 maybe. I don't know. I'm glad you like it, man. What? You can cancel it into this, which is 0, leaves you in crouch. Saw that earlier. And you can cancel it into hell sweep. So he has a very long hell sweep. Yeah. Launch that. If you block the, if you somehow block the mid, you can launch it down for 2-1 or backward, or use a bar. You can do whatever. This move minus 14. They like abusing that because it's got mad range. If you deep dash, it goes very far. No, alright. Like this. This goes very far. But yeah, it is minus 14 though. Let's see if there's any more pushback. Yeah, no, that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, the range is not an issue with this. Now this is the move I was telling you about. This move's the problem. This is homing, a launcher, and what else is it? +6. Quick tip. Quick frame data analysis. If he does 2 in a row, and you jab, you will get hit the second time. Akouma doesn't even have the range to hit him. Other characters will trade. Akouma just whiffs. But yeah, you can't press another one. You can't press anything. Am I not doing it fast enough? Oh, it's 18. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was 16. Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought then. So, yeah, never mind. If he does 2 in a row, you, depending on the range, you can jab him out, I guess. Or you can be a dickhead and down to him, because, you know, it's Akouma. Yeah, alright. I thought it was 16 and it was broken. Instead it's 18 and very good. Oh, 3 + 4. Thanks for reminding me. This is 18. This is also 18. Okay. Okay, so why am I trading if it's 18? Yeah, no, it's okay. Okay, I don't know what happened. Okay. On block. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can jab interrupt, I guess. But you can still down forward 1 for you or stuff like that. Like at the wall, if you interrupt too much, down forward 1-4 is a counter hit natural string, so that won't be a problem. He's got an insane while running free that goes very far. It has, however, no tracking. Akouma has bad movement, but you should not be scared of stepping this move. You should be scared of punishing it because he goes so far. Yeah. You know, it's still running free, so same as every other running free. While standing 1-2, it's safe, but you can duck. You can delay it because it's confirmable. It's -9 though, so yeah, you can't Sabaki after this. I will say I need to say about everything because Sabaki is that good. Can he kick parry after it? Let's try. I don't know how fast this kick parry is. Yeah, if for some reason you wanted to do down forward 3, don't. Yeah. Avoid kicks. Just jab. Then again, never mind what I said. Don't avoid kicks. Do whatever you want, but just know that he can parry you. The only thing he can't parry is is a jab, but you can duck him, you know. He's got while standing 2-4, which is not the same move. That's 16 frames fast. I didn't realize that was plus 10. So yeah, you can launch it. So yeah, either launch it or do what you need to do. You can either cancel it. You can do that. You can do the free, which you can jump over. Thank you. Have a good luck. Have a good luck. I can't speak. What happens if you try to jump over this? If you try to jump over this, you will get a combo. Can you do the demon flip? Oh. Can't demon flip. Power crush. Yeah, that works. Can you interrupt it though? You can't jab in this, right? This isn't interruptible. But the power crush will beat this. It should beat the mid as well. Yeah. And it should well, it obviously beat the charged version of it. Yeah, jumping doesn't seem that good there. I don't know. Like I said, if you think he's going for the charged version, use this. Step and use this. You know. The power crush will beat this. You can also go 4-4. Oh yeah, you can do that. Power crush will beat that as well. Yeah, that's all he can do. You can also go into. I didn't talk about this, but all the because I was going to do it at the end. But all of the cancels can go into the rage drive. So before I forget this one, I'm gonna try the. Yeah, power crush beats that as well. Okay, so after while standing 2, you could just power crush everything. While standing 3, that's basically a hop kick. So down forward 1-2, jab DP, jab DP FABC, down 2, whatever, the usual. You can also do his hell sweep from crouch instantly with no cancel. Oh, and more tracking. Yeah, when he does it from a cancel, it doesn't track. When he does it from this, it does. So do be careful. The range is not as good, but it's still got range. So yeah, be careful. And there's step 4. It's 13. I'm not gonna go over what 13 is again. He's got a taunt. No one cares. What's his 10 hit string? Oh. Yeah, alright. And he doesn't stop. If you block the low, he won't stop. Just slow parry after that. Huh, I didn't realize that was he had a low after that. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Because down back 2-2. Okay, down back 2-2 is minus 13. But if you do the low. Okay. If you go for the low, you cannot jab after it. The low is very launch punishable, but then you can just go into the rest of the string. Okay, I didn't know that. Right now, this is bugged. You have 14 frames to break this. This, basically online, this is free. Online, you won't break it. That's pretty much how it is. I'm terrible at breaking throws. This is just training mode. But yeah, this is a more difficult to break throw. The will splat you, and if he's in rage, do a combo for 94 damage. And that's just the kick parry I showed. Yeah, just remember that from, I believe, most of his moves he can do the rage drive from. From 3, can you do it from 4? Yeah, you can do it from 4. Which means you can do it from 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. Yeah, there it is. You can't do it from down forward 1. Yeah, you can't do it from down forward 1. He's got the regular house sweep. He doesn't have the rage drive house sweep. I forgot to do. I forgot what his rage drive house sweep is on blood. I believe you. Yeah, you can't duck the second hit. Like, it's a high, but you can't duck it. You can punish in 12 frames. 12 frames. Boom. It's not easy. Like, it's got a weird flash to it. Yeah, it's difficult, but it's -12. Yeah, that seems about everything. So, thanks for watching.